channel. Today's video is going to be a vacation checklist guide, packing guide. I'm not really sure what I ended up calling it, but basically I wanted to make this because if you've been following my channel for a while now, you know that we love to travel, and travel vlogs are great and all, but I really wanted to, since we were only in St. Lucia for about 3 days, I wanted to film more of like a guide video. So I know a lot of people tend to go on more tropical vacations this time of year, so I thought it would be really helpful to show you guys what I pack, what I like to pack, basically just give you guys a checklist to make your life easier, and then of course some brand recommendations on stuff that I bring. So I really hope you guys enjoy it, and let's get started. So of course, when you're going on a tropical vacay, the first thing you're gonna want to bring are swimsuits. This is always at the top of my list because I feel like you wear these the most when you're on vacation, because it's literally, you're in it all day for the most part. But I have a few different ranges in here. I love swimsuits, so I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about this first one, which is from Solid and Striped. My favorite thing to do is buy high-waisted bikinis. I don't know how to word that, because I just think that they look so good. They're so flattering, and I just feel the most comfortable in them. The only thing is, this is my first time actually purchasing this brand and wearing the swimsuits. So the sizes that I normally get, bottoms fit great. I bought them in a size small, I believe, and the top runs itty bitty. I'm not very large chested, but this size is normally what I would buy in a swimsuit, and it's little bitty. So if you have a larger chest, I would consider that when looking at this brand. I know they make a bunch of different styles, so maybe give it a check it out, but that's one thing I would do differently with this one. Next up on the more affordable side is from Forever 21, and I always find that Forever 21 has such hit or misses when it comes to swimsuits. I'm like getting all tangled up as I speak about it. It's striped, it kind of crisscrosses up here, has a lot of ties, like a lot of ties, but I think it's really cute. And then the next one is from Sky and Staghorn. Love this brand. I think I have one other swimsuit. It's a one piece, but I love this one. I definitely think the cut of this top is my favorite. I think I would have got the bottoms a little bit differently. I either gone for a super high-waisted or more of a string. So since I was only gone for 3 days, I only brought the 3 swimsuits, but another favorite of mine are one pieces. I think they're great, especially for tropical vacations if you're going on excursions, because one pieces are really secure, and you can just wear them with denim shorts. Next checklist category are basic essentials, and what I mean by this is just stuff that's really easy. It's kind of stuff that I just throw into my suitcase that's gonna be really easy to just throw on even over a swimsuit. So first up, we have denim shorts. Pretty self-explanatory. I usually bring about 2 pairs. Since we were only gone for a short amount of time, I only brought 1. Girlfriend denim is amazing. Also Levi's are great. Beach shirts. I feel like these are great to bring along on a trip. Sometimes I'll even grab some of Pat's like more chill dress shirts. I think they're great to just throw over swimsuits, tie it around your waist. Next on my list are simple dresses or like 2-piece sets. I find these to be really easy, especially if you, these could even be great for dinner depending on how fancy it is. Even just walking around the day, let's say you're going like on an excursion where you're like exploring a cool village or stuff like that, or like going to a market. If you watch my travel vlogs, you see that I kind of bring this stuff along everywhere that I go, just because it's really easy to throw on and it's simple. Next up are dinner dresses or fancier dresses. I find myself grabbing for these during the nighttime, or let's say you're going out or you're going to a dinner. These are great. Next on the list are sunglasses, and I feel like I was a little extra by bringing all the sunglasses that I did. You definitely don't need that many. That was just me being like extra with my outfits. These ones are just like the best. These are the ones I grabbed the most. They're really easy to wear, and they match pretty much everything. Next category are shoes. Usually I bring some sort of tennis shoe or like a sportier shoe like Vans, Converse, something like that, because these are great for excursions. When you go out around islands and stuff like that, you want something that's a little bit more sturdy. Now for more of like the sandal or like dressier type of shoe, I only have 2. This one is flat, and these are from Windsor. They're just brown. They're great. They go with everything. They're wedges, and they're really cute. And they go with all my dresses, and you can even dress them with jeans. This I got so many questions on my Instagram about. This is from Lulu's. These kind of woven bags are I'm not even kidding you, everywhere. And they're a huge trend for the spring and summer. They're so great to bring on a tropical vacation, even for the summer. Like if you're not going anywhere and you're just watching this video, you know, love you. But this is just great just in general because it's perfect for this time of year. Jewelry is actually really fun for me to bring. Besides accessorizing all the outfits that I showed you and dresses, I think it's really great with swimwear. I love buying necklaces from like Maria Pascal, ASOS, 5 and 2. They just have a really dainty gold jewelry that I think looks great with all that kind of stuff. And lastly, besides like the essentials like toothbrush, camera, hairbrush, like all that kind of stuff, I'm gonna just mention some beauty products that are great to bring along. Number one on the list is obviously sunscreen. I like to bring this because a lot of the times if the resort doesn't have it or like places that you're staying, it's just good to have a backup because buying it there can be really expensive. And then the next thing, which is kind of opposite of what I just said, but it is the Loving Tan Bronze Shimmer. If anything, I'll use this like with my outfits at night or something just to give myself a little bit of a glow. For makeup, number one is a highlighter. I love this, especially like a cream highlighter. I think looks really good because it makes your skin look super dewy. Even though you're bronzing in the sun, it's good to have bronzer. It just makes everything look good. Underneath all of that, I have the First Aid Beauty Triple Protection Skin Tint. This has SPF 30 in it, which is really great, but it also has a color. So this is like one of my go-to things right now, especially when I'm traveling, because it's so easy. And then for eyeshadow, I bring one palette that I think looks great, especially with the sun and being in the tropics, is the Naked Heat palette. Love this. I'm pretty sure I put it in one of my favorites, or maybe a Get Ready With Me. And then lastly, for hair, hair can be kind of tough because in a lot of places there's humidity, and if you have hair like me, it just is a frizz ball, but you do what you can. So I usually bring either like a curling iron just to help it out at night, but what I really rely on is some sort of a wave spray or like a sea salt spray. This one is the Gisou Wild Me, Wave Me, Rave Me Texturizing Wave Spray. And that is it for my packing essentials when it comes to clothing, accessories, beauty items, besides like toothbrush, hairbrush, and like passport and all that stuff, which you guys get. But I really hope it helps you guys out, especially if you're going on a trip, or if you're not, the summertime is so coming up soon, so all of this stuff can be applied there as well. So thank you again for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!